I love these fabulous children's astrology books by Donna McGarry. They're delightful, whimsical, and entertaining. Visit zodiacs.com. Hello, fabulous Aries. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of September 2014, General Focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. Well, this month, a lot of the most important blessings and the most important developments that are going to happen for you are going to be based on what it is that you have already done. When there is an important full moon taking place in the sign just before yours, it tends to represent a culmination area of life, if you will, culmination moment, but also a moment where all of the karmic goodwill that you've been accumulating starts to pay off, and pays off in ways that you can't really actively do anything about, because it really is about the karma of the situation. And it looks to me like the karma of your situation, especially where it comes to finances, and especially where it comes to career progress, is actually very, very good. In fact, I would say that there are people, as the month starts, who are speaking very kindly of you on your behalf, and you are not even aware of it. But there are people who certainly are vouching for you, who believe in you, and who want to see you advance. Now, what's really interesting to me about this particular full moon that's taking place is that it is taking place to the day, in the early part of the month, depending on where you are on the planet, around the 8th of the month. But really, it is to the day where exactly a month later, next month, will occur an eclipse in your sign. Now, I will be here to talk about it more than next month's horoscope, but it really is next month that a lot of things are going to be coming together for you in a much more conscious way, in a way where you are seeing things more clearly, in a way that you're consciously utilizing your power of choice and your power of really understanding things from a different perspective and making a different choice as a result. This month, while I do want you to watch what takes place around the full moon, because it is going to speak to that eclipse that takes place a month from now, still there is a power of its own that's happening with this particular full moon. And ultimately what the power comes down to is karma. Have you been sowing good karma? Now, for some people, this is really what you've been doing over the course of the last few years, perhaps even the last 6 months in particular. For others who have a little bit more of an esoteric understanding of the sky, you might even consider this an area of the sky that has to do with lifetimes worth of karma. And of course, those regular fans out there know that I tend to be one of those lifetime thinking types of people. I tend to think that energy has a way of always being with us, of always evolving, and of always moving us towards greater love and greater wisdom. And I do think that this moment in your life represents an important turning point and a moment of progress, absolutely. The reason I say that is because this particular full moon is speaking kindly with Pluto and speaking kindly with Saturn as well. And so this tells me, with Saturn in the part of the sky for you that has to do with finances, with taking ownership for your financial situation and moving yourself in a positive direction. And it also has to do with healing any issues around money, any issues like deeper issues that have to do with worth, yes. But also it has to do with really understanding not only the value of what you're doing to get back, but really understanding the value of putting certain things in place so that you are continuing to reap benefit for them long into the future. And there's an element here with where Saturn is and how it is speaking in harmony with this particular full moon that suggests to me that there is a financial bonus or commission or lift that is set to take place. At the very least, the opportunity is going to be pointed to you. And chances are, because of the position of Pluto right at the very top of your chart, it does look like the financial progress that comes at this time is likely to be connected to a career path, connected to the achievement of an important goal for you. And as I said, ultimately this is about what you've already been doing and gathering experiences now and gathering kudos now, allowing blessings to find you. The financial kind, yes, so this could be grants, loans, bursaries, insurance, payouts. and the like. But this could also be about you gaining a deeper appreciation of all the different ways in which you have been benefiting by having a goal, committing to a plan, and sticking with it. Now being able to see yourself changing in ways that you like very much, personally and financially as well. This could also be a time when, as part of understanding your relationship with money, where you have to deal with financial institutions of sorts, and these are going to go very well. I do see that for you. And as I said, it looks like other people have been talking kindly on your behalf to help you make the progress that you are set to make right now. What I really like about this month for you also is the fact that you are being asked to believe, to trust your instincts, to trust yourself, and to believe that there is something out there that does want you to move towards greater love and greater wisdom, that does want you to move towards allowing change to take place on a very deep level, but also move towards those goals that you have for your life. Move towards something bigger, something higher, even if it's different than what you thought you wanted before. This month, there is a strong focus on abundance. There's a strong focus on success and the achievement of goals. And there's a strong focus on believing that the universe wants good things for you. And it certainly does. On believing that you've been doing the right thing up until this point. Root yourself in that belief. Root yourself in that faith, and you will find success has a flow to it. That success has a way of coming very naturally and easily now. And this should set you up really nicely for the right state of spirit and the right state of heart to take advantage of the truly big breakthroughs that are coming up next month.